What's up, Hunter? You won. What's up, bro? It's shady. A little bit of breeze today. Ain't It's hot, but there's a little bit of a breeze today, so I thought I better get out here before it's like miserably too hot. What's up, Ernie? Just finished lunch. Heck yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I need to. I'm just getting around. Like I slept in today. Mondays I get off work early and then I slept late, so now my sleeping schedule's all jacked up this week. So I slept in today. Caitlin was calling me like, "Wake up!" So I got to try to get my sleep back on her schedule for the next couple days, hopefully. But this may be the last time I shoot with the range looking like this. I'm gonna take everything down. I'm gonna go get some noodles, put new noodles on it, and I'm gonna put new curtains, or at least fix those curtains. And then I'm gonna put rope lights on the insides of the bars, solar rope lights, so maybe I can shoot at night a little bit. So, and I'm gonna redo the target, so it's gonna look a little different after today. I can't even hit that can. What's the pin? Oh, the pin on my hat. So this is from our little friend in Las Vegas, Ray, who's battling leukemia. His grandfather sent us some pins that were like selling, I guess, for fundraiser stuff. And it says Ray's a little hockey player, and it says puck cancer, which I thought was pretty funny. They sent us a bunch of pins, so I decided to put one on my hat. And I've actually got it says Ray Strong. I don't know if you can see it on my bag with hockey sticks and his number. So yeah, showing a little support for that guy who's battling. He's been battling leukemia. So decided to put some of his stuff on my hat and my shooting bag. I wanted to tell grandpa Don, I believe Don Sutton's his name. He posted in the groups here recently, but he sent us some beanies that say puck cancer. They're really cool. We'll wear those when it gets cold. But yeah, I got some flair for sure. But I want to tell Don thank you for sending that stuff. Oh, my can hanger didn't hold the can. What's up, Billy? Hi, I'm from India, and you? I'm from the U.S., from Oklahoma. Welcome from India. Yeah, I think Don was looking to get into slingshots and was looking for him and Ray some slingshots a while back, and we had Turtle was cool enough to make a couple slings for him, and we got him and then sent him to Don and for him and Ray. So hopefully in the future we'll see Ray shooting some slingshots with him and Don maybe, which would be cool. Shooting slingshots. Got your moment. No, I was like, I'm gonna go live real quick, and then I'm gonna have to mow my grass. It's going to seed. It's gotten so tall. You walk through it, and your ankles just itch. And Caitlin's been like, "Our yard looks like crap. Mow." And I'm like, "I'll mow today." So, but I'm gonna go live first, and then I'll mow after this. It is 1:17 p.m. here. I was gonna mow and then go live, and I'm like, man, it'll be really hot by the time I get done mowing. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'll mow. Oh, let's spit it out. You're gonna have some pins made, but they're not cheap. Yeah, I bet they're pretty costly. Fun before work. Yeah, heck yeah, Billy. It's almost midnight there. Yeah, you're on the other side of the world. Shooting a gasser. Jordan Smothers. Got some .45 cyan on it. I got a few other slings here. My Avro, and then that Natty sling that Moan made, and then that 701 and a Natty from Brad over at 3B. Aaron Whitley, what's up? thunderstorm this morning. Man, that would be nice. Did it cool it off there? Did it bring some cool weather? Ooh, smoked that 50. Man, I always shoot the gasser really good. A little. It's probably 90, 91-ish here right now, but I think it's supposed to get up to like 94. But it's just the humidity's been crazy. I wish it would rain. Definitely wish it would rain. It would feel really good. Pulling some cooler air. But then it would just turn around and get humid again. 88 feels like 109. Yeah, I bet it's like 90. I bet it feels like, yeah, 105 at least, 105 at least. It's just, you can just walk and you can feel yourself walking through the humidity. It's crazy. Like my shirt will start getting wet here in a little bit. Just standing here shooting. Might have cut these bands a little short. There we go, got the 40. Still looking for a Monster. Getting sponsored by Monster. That's all I drink every day. It's the first thing I drink every day. The answer to my question. Okay, gotcha. I thought so. You didn't answer me, so. But I got Ray's little pin on my hat. It says Puck Cancer, which is pretty funny. It's a good spin on it. I mean, creative. It's pretty creative. The 40. Get a Red Bull. I think we need it more. Need it for this game. I like Red Bull, just don't like it as much as Monster. Getting lucky tonight. What's up, Leon? I'm always lucky, Hunter. Ooh, hit the 30. That was a loud one, too. There's a red wasp in this canopy with me. I'm about to shoot him with a piece of clay. What are you up to, Leon? My hand's going to sleep. Carpal tunnel is always awesome. I think there's a chance of rain here around 4 o'clock, but it's a small chance. Jeremy Hardman, what's up, man? That's it. I'm lucky to be married to you. I'm trying to hit that 20. It is evading me, though. Did you shoot yesterday, Jeremy? I forgot about it. I slept all day. Did you shoot against, who was you shooting against? Kyle? Oh, got the 20. What's up, Wesley? How's you? Wes, are you and your family all, did y'all get over the sickness you guys had? Doing a little strangers, yeah. So I got, this hand's all jacked up from injury, and this hand's got carpal tunnel. What's good about this hand is when they did the surgery on the emergency surgery, she did a carpal tunnel release on this hand. She said she kind of had to. I was like, man, how long would it take to do one on this hand? But I would be down for several weeks. Maybe one day I'll get it fixed. Every time I grip anything for about 30, after about 30 seconds, my hand starts going to sleep. I'm pretty sure you had COVID. Heck, dude, that sucks. I'm glad everybody's getting over it, though. You missed the combo about the pin. Yeah, Ray, I think his name's Ray Chavez. Little guy in Vegas, plays hockey. this past year he was like diagnosed with leukemia, and his grandfather actually was one. He was looking for slingshots a while back, and he got into contact with Caitlin. They were looking for some turtle slingshots for him and Ray, and then Caitlin actually had Turtle made some slingshots for him and Ray, for Dawn and Ray, and we sent them to him, and they sent us some pins that they were. I think these were selling for like fundraisers for Ray. So I put a little puck cancer. He's a hockey player. Put the little puck cancer pin, and then I got the Ray Strong pin that they have is on my ammo bag with his number. So he sent us some beanies and stuff that say puck cancer and they have Ray Strong on them, which was pretty cool. Oh, you got your butt kicked by Kyle, Jeremy? Dang, I missed it. I guess I slipped through it. What France the gasser, Leon, from Jordan? I haven't watched Kyle shoot, but everybody's like, Kyle's a pretty good shot. So, what's up, Jim State? Appreciate that, Wesley. Yeah, I mean, anything for kids too, especially. I hate that. It's, seeing that stuff is hard, and like I'll get emotional talking about it, but wanted to show that little guy some support from the Slingshot community. Thanks, Leon. We'll try to be doing a hit and run. Gotcha, Jim State. Thanks for dropping in. Knuckles, what's up? That would be cool, Leon. Yeah. Heck yeah. I'd get in on that. What's up, Scruffy? You're doing good for a bit and you fell apart. Yeah. You got to kind of think of, like I try to think, oh, we're just having fun, but it does. The moment that that you're competing against someone else and then everybody's in there watching you, like you get a little bit of nerves. Web Shooter, what's up? Bonjour. Are you from France? I can't see that flag so little. I can't tell what it is. Everyone from Knuckles Live is here. That's cool. Glad you guys jumped over. Appreciate y'all. I knew he goes live till about 1, so I came out here and started getting ready. I wanted to get my live done before the heat gets before the sun starts shining this way and getting under this canopy. What the heck is that? Bunch of gibberish. Yeah, I think I gotta shoot West Tex Grant. I think we're shooting for Thursday or Friday. What's up, Web Shooter? Try to cut this can. I knocked the other can off. That can hanger didn't work very well. I need to bend it. Not the disc. Yeah, that'd be a good idea, Leon. You'll be lurking, Knuckles? Appreciate you, brother. I'm already sweating, man. I get all sweaty every time I shoot. My shirt just stays where it sticks to me, like it gets all uncomfortable. Tara, what's going on? Reg, what are you up to? Doing some plinking in the yard with the few frames I got out here. I got this shirt from Mr. Guarini at ECST, Michael Guarini, Peace and Slingshots. I think he gave the boys shirts, and then we bought. I bought a shirt, and then he gave us some finger slings for buying shirts. Yeah, really nice shirts. Peace and Slingshots. Trying to figure out where you left your tools. I've been there before, Web Shooter. What's up, Turtle? Trying to find some sleep. Got you, Reg. You work last night? Romano Vanderland, what's up? Vanderlaan or Land? Trying to find some sleep. I know how that is on the weekends. My weekend shift isn't bad, but if it feels like I'm either at work or I'm waking up from sleeping all weekend, so the days kind of roll into one big. I'll forget what day it is a lot of the time. Trying to smoke this can. Yeah, after today, the range will look different. I'm gonna redo it, get new noodles. I'm gonna put some lights on it. I may do some night lives since it's been so hot. I got some solar rope lights, 72 feet. I'm gonna go on the back sides of the frame there. We'll see how well it lights it up. To 40. I'm gonna swap. Heck yeah, I wish they were reactive LEDs, but I went to Harbor Freight and they sell a 72-foot solar rope light kit. It was like 20 bucks. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. They may not even get bright, but it says, I forgot the brightness on them. It's pretty bright for solar. I'm gonna shoot the Avro a little bit from ATO. Appreciate that, Wes. Hit the like button, double tap the screen. Yeah, maybe I can do some night shooting out here. I have like I said, I got like shop lights and stuff, but those throw like a lot of shadow everywhere, and I can't shoot with all that going on. So hopefully having some lights right around the targets and just lighting it up right there, maybe it'll be better. And if they're not bright enough, then I'll order some big rope lights, I guess, the kind you just plug in. Need a big glitter ball, yeah, big disco ball. It's wild that these cyan bands are about the same length as those gasser bands, but the ones on the gasser seem short, and these will stretch forever. I think that I was gonna shoot the horse tournament with my natty from Brad, but then I broke this Avro out and I was hitting everything with it, so this may be the frame I use. It could happen. Shoot the disco ball, yeah, blast the mirrors off of it. Right through the can. Oh, it's shredded. The can's about a foot long now. See if we can blast it in two. Got it. The neighbor's dogs are barking at something over there. A bunch of coon dogs howling. The paint can, that's from Michael Graney too. That mini paint can, Michael makes those. They're awesome little targets. It's like 1-inch galvanized pipe, and he puts washers and stuff in them, so when you hit them, they make noise, make good ting noise. Oh, there's some wind. My neighbor's walking the road over there. She's probably like, who the hell's that guy talking to? The O-light ball. Yeah, I got 3 of those O-lights. Actually, Isaiah stole one of them, and he's never charged it since he ran it down. I got 2 in my shop. I use them in that wooden box target usually. I got some metal I screwed to the top, and I'll just stick to it, and I'll turn them on in there. But that's also the blacklight box, too. It's got blacklight LEDs in it. I wanted to light up the trampoline, though, and see how it looked. I thought it'd be cool, do some night shooting on it. some roller skates, build me a little skating rink floor out here. Just give me some Heelys. I always wanted a pair of Heelys. I'm probably like the guy in that video though, where he's like, 40 years, I finally got Heelys, and then like he busts his butt as soon as he like tries to take off on them. Piney Creek, what's happening, man? Just doing my shooting, getting some reps in. Getting these reps in. I'm still, oh, you sending me money? Sweet. You could have sent enough for another monster. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks, babe. Always sending me money. She owes me money anyway. She just paying me back with what she owes me. That's that girl math. Down under catapults, heck yeah, Leon, that'd be sweet. Oh, how'd I miss that? How'd I miss that? If I'm poor, you're poor, babe. I got sweat just rolling down my back. Getting ready for deer season, gotcha. October 1st is opening day here. When's the season open for you, Piney Creek? My sound stopped working? Did the sound really quit working for you guys? Hello, hello, can y'all hear me still? It's working? Might be on your end, Jared. Yeah, you might have to back out and come back, Jared, and see if that works. YouTube's funny like that. Now we can hear the screen. The screen went black. Early buck is the 6th of September. Ooh, smacked that one. Yeah, our season don't start till October 1. That's archery season. We were driving home yesterday evening. There was a couple does and some fawns, and there was looked like a little 1-year-old buck. He had one tall crab claw, and then he had one short crab claw. They were about that. One was about that tall, and one was maybe 5 or 6 inches tall. Young guy. September, nice. Yeah, you're just coming up quick then. You got about, what, 2 weeks? Carrie, what's happening, man? You know me out here putting some hurting on targets with sling. Trying to anyway, if I can hit them. If I can hit the targets. How you been, Carrie? Regular archery starts the last week of September. Gotcha. Oh, it's just 2 days you get to hunt? Nice. What's up, Weston? Getting my reps in, Weston. Trying to get ready for West Tex. Thursday or Friday we're going to shoot, I think. Last break at work, heck yeah. Oh, just grazed her. I'm not, usually by now my shirt's already soaking wet, so the little bit of wind that's blowing's helping. Got it. Be right back. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Heck yeah, you got it. So I left the, I will tell you, Weston, I left the back where the supports were on it. It kind of looks funky. I figured I'd just let you clean that up however you wanted. Like mine, I took it on my little belt sander and tried to sand all that smooth, but I figured I left yours and Andy's. I was like, I'll let you guys clean that up however you want, or you could leave it if it's not too bad. So hoping Aaron don't come to visit. Heck yeah, dude. I hope that pin works for that one you drilled out. Or you melted out, I guess, and pulled it. I got my 701 out here. I'm about to shoot it here in just a minute or two. My green one. I'm gonna send Brad at 3B1. He's getting a black one. And I got some bright green, like translucent filament, supposed to be delivered today. So I'm gonna try to print a few out of that. I know Leon was wanting one. Try to get that for you, Leon. Who else was wanting one? I might print a couple more and then I might try to. I wish I could build one of my slings in a CAD and then print it on 3D and see how it turns out. That'd be sweet. Hammered in, you got to find a way to sand it. I didn't even sand mine. I put the cut side down where I cut it, and I filed the edges off of it, and it was all scratched up. I just glued it, and I stuck the shiny side up, so I didn't have to do much sanding to it. I don't know. You may have to sand if it's just sticking up just a hair. I was thinking after I sent it, I was like, I should have just sent him that whole damn piece of that pin because I won't use it. I was like, what were you thinking? You should just threw it in the bag, cut it, and then threw that whole thing in the bag for him to have. I may send it to you because I'm never going to use that pin. On one end, I think half of those crosses are red and the other half's that green. 85 in bright green. All right, Lynn, I'll keep that in mind. I got some new filament coming today. I ran out of green, so I printed some in red and black. One of my printers was being dumb the other day, so I gotta mess with it, try to get it back dialed in. But the other printer's still printing good, so it's like a 1/2 mil sticking out. If I would take the pin out, and if you got some sandpaper, just sand like the cut side of it a little bit until you work down to where it's flush. You want one, Turtle? Yeah, Turtle wanted one, so I'll try to get you guys one. But I was wanting to get the green. I sent Andy, I think I sent him a red one, but I know a couple of you guys wanted the green, so I'll get that green, and then I'll print those out for you guys. Maybe I'll get them in the mail. If not the end of this week, the first of next week, I'll try to get them in the mail to you guys. I got to play with yours, Leon, to see if I can get an 85. Because right now they're printing around 89, 90. Probably wouldn't take much to get it down to an 85. Playing with the dimensions. I'll just edit the file. Later, Jeremy. Thanks for dropping in, man. Nice pin in my hat. Yeah. Wanted to show Ray some support. And I got the Ray Strong pin on my ammo pouch. So, sending them some good vibes out. Trying to. I think it's bringing me some luck because I'm shooting a little better today. Very welcome. Very welcome. Thank you for all the stuff, you know, the beanies. We'll wear those definitely when it gets hoodie weather and beanie weather. We'll be sporting those bad boys. Oh, I missed that one. Got it. Yeah, I love it. These pins, they crack me up. That puck cancer, that's a good spin on it. Because literally we all know what we really like to say, but what town in Oklahoma are you? If you know where Pryor is, I'm close to Pryor in the northeast area. I actually work at the Google Data Center there in Pryor, Oklahoma. I won't tell you exactly where I live, but that's close to where I live. Yeah, I'm gonna put one of these pins on all my hats. I think the boys were wanting to put some of these pins on their shooting bags, so pretty cool. Ooh, got that 30. Oh. Yeah, I hope Ray's doing well. Things are going well. Watonga, heck yeah, Gem State. Know where that's at. Way up there, yeah. I'm almost in Arkansas. In about 45 minutes, we could be 45 minutes, we can be in Arkansas. Which is cool. We're not far from Arkansas or Missouri. About the same distance, we could be in either state. Like hour and 40, and then 45 minutes, we could be in Arkansas. Yeah, Don. Anytime, man. I was going through Facebook. I don't get on Facebook a whole lot, and I knew you had posted, and I answered last week, and I think I answered just a little bit ago. But I always think when I am on Facebook to go and I try to look you up, and I actually friend requested his mom and stuff to just try to stay up to date on how he's doing and how you guys are all doing. So yeah, hope the whole family's doing well. Things are going great, and we're continuing to think of you guys. Gotcha. Break this month and back at it. Gotcha. Howdy, Aiden. Slingshot just got one. So, pull back. Line your bands up. You don't want this or this. Line them up one on top of the other where it looks like one band. And put this corner right out in front of your eye. It'll be like I was going to shoot myself in the eye. You put that corner on your target. You don't want to pinch like this or any of this. You want to pinch the ammo only. And let it just pull it out of your fingers and let it go. Pig, shukshul, that's how you say pig in Creek, if that's what you're asking. Whoa, well, those bands were worn out. Broke as they were supposed to, though, right at the pouch. Now would be a good time to... Kyle, how are you, man? Sporting the pins, brother. You got support here in Oklahoma. Hope you guys are all doing well. You got support from the Slingshot community, the whole community. Absolutely, Leon. Absolutely. Ooh, these bands get this purple. We got to stretch these a little further. No relation? Oh, okay. I just saw the last name, so I thought that was part of your family, Don. My bad. So I wonder what his thank you was for. No relation to Ray, okay. Hawk Slings is coming out with these soon. Ray Chavez, yeah. Oh, there's a bee. Yeah, I just saw the last name, so I was like, well, it's a family member. Kind of coincidental, huh? Any tournaments you're going to in the future? Not this year. If I do, it'll be next year. And the one I'm probably going to shoot for next year is Hocking Hills. That'll probably be the one we focus on. Any .4? I haven't shot the .4. I always shoot. Typically, I usually order .45 is about as low as I go. I've shot some simple shot .4. That's about the only .4 I've ever shot. 4.5 is about as low as I go. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, are they still selling? Yeah, that's a good question. Are they still selling the pins and stuff? The pink and blue from Y-Shot. I like the Y-Shot X stuff. The one set that I did shoot, I only got about 300 shots before it broke. So the longevity, I'm going to shoot a few more sets of it and see, try to get like an average of shots that you put on it. But I mean, it does feel good and it shoots really good. It's just, I'm not sure about the longevity of it, how many shots you'll get exactly, but it did feel good. And I like the weight of it, the draw weight and stuff of it. Yeah, I know Weston was asking. The purple stuff's legit too, though. Like, yeah, definitely. If we could buy some pins, I'm sure the community would knock out a bunch of them, helping out. You guys would probably want them for their hats and their shooting bags and things like that. Ooh, got that paint pen or paint can. Saw Mark. Mark was shooting the .4. Yeah, I missed Mark's live the other day, Sunday. He went a little later, and I was asleep. Oh, I shoot this 701 pretty good with this purple. Call this the Joker, I guess, is what it looks like. Starting to sweat a little bit. Starting to bleed through my shirt a little bit. People waiting on the purple stuff. Yeah, Weston's waiting on stickers and stuff, I think, so he can get his packaging all together, and then he'll start shipping out orders, I do believe. Oh, I'll let that one fly high. Paint can. I'm drilling him with this 701. Stickers should be here the 26th. Oh, sweet. Right around the corner. Yeah, I'm going to need about 4 rolls of it, Weston. I'm trying to hit that paint can that's swinging. Yeah, I 3D printed this 701 in the green. Looks really good with that purple. I sent Hawk Slings. He got a green one. Andy Lowe got a red one. I think Brad at 3B is getting a black one. And then I got to get some packages out this week. I still got to send Paul some bands and stuff. So hopefully tomorrow I can get that done. I usually try to ship on Wednesdays if I can. Savage. Wednesdays or Thursdays is usually when I go to town. I might have to start going live earlier too, because now the boys are back in school, so I got to pick them up like at 3:20. So if I go live, how much infill? This is 100%. 100% infill. It's got a nice weight to it. and I used the I can't remember what shape of infill. I forgot what it's called. Gyroid. They say gyroid's like the strongest infill shape, so that's 100% gyroid infill. What's up, Thomas Bryant? How you doing today, man? Yeah, 100% Thomas. But my where my I have supports, because this thing is curved like ergoed out, and it printed some supports, and the support stuff is like stringy, and I couldn't get it all off. And I hit this with the sander that I was sanding wood with, so it left it dirty. But I just wanted to knock that down to see how it actually made it smooth. It just looks dirty right there. Got to get back to work. Heck yeah, Joseph, thanks for dropping in, man. Cutting bands for years, dude. This thing shoots good. I think I measured this one. It's like right at 89 mil. So I don't. Hopefully they're all around the same. Should be. Oh, that's hilarious, Mike. Hilarious. The paint can. If you're going to insult me, drop a like too. Need to get on the list for 701. I'll print some out. I'm going to see how this new green film, this is a filament I've never used, so I want to see how it turns out before, I'll print one or two and then see how they look, and then yeah, it fits your hand really nice. That small waist right here, your fingers just fall right in there. And then for brace, where it's flat, like where they chamfered that edge right there, is like perfect. I know you like to get high up on it, Weston, so yeah, that ought to fit you really well. I get high, but I get right up to where my bands are tied on. I don't get like all the way to the end. Got that 40. Will do, Wesley. The paint can, the mini paint can, came from Michael Guarini at Peace and Slingshots. He makes those targets. I don't know if he sells them, but he had a bunch of them at ECST in little bags. But they're really cool. We got 2 or 3 of them, I think. But yeah, Michael Guarini on Facebook, or just look up Peace and Slingshots. I'm not sure if he sells them or he just had so many, or I have to ask him. But he makes those finger slings. I think I have one more left still in the bag, the brand new paint can. There's actually one in the woods over here. It was tied up there, and I hit it, and it like flew all the way into the grass back there somewhere. I haven't been back in that the chigger den back there to see if I could find it. Chigger and ticks. And I shoot this frame really well too. Oops, nice. Then I missed the big target right as I say that. Don't miss it twice in a row. They were gifts at ECST. I couldn't remember if he just made them just to bring to ECST. But I can, next time I'm on live, I can show you. I've got one in the bag in there. It's just a piece of like 1-inch galvanized pipe, and he cut it. I'd say it's like 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches long, and he drilled holes through it. And like he's got the washers that go on a slingshot, and when you hit it, they kind of click to get clacked together in there. It's pretty interesting. They sound really good. Later, web shooter. Hope you find your tools, man. Got it. Yeah, it's really sounds really good when you smoke that thing. Oh, and then I missed it. I was trying to hit it again. I brought some clay to shoot that little metal target again too. In just a minute. I can't hit it now to make the noise, Billy. Put me on the spot. There it is. If you just clip it on the side, it makes a really loud noise, but then it gets to swinging. Can I hit it on the swing? Oh, right in front of it. Get off me. Bug's trying to land on me. Oh, I can't time the swing very well. There, I got it again. Yeah, let's shoot some clay at this that little metal target I got over here. What do I say to you? Oh, I knocked it back down. It was flipped up. Yeah, that little target from One-Shot X is a good one too. Get off me, whatever. You're done. Oh. I gotta focus on not drawing these all the way back for shooting clay. Carbon fiber looking pit pouches, really? I'll have to go check them out. I cannot hit that target. Yeah, I have to go to their website and check it out. I keep checking on my Popeye frame every day, and it still just says awaiting shipment. And I ordered it on the 28th. What's the day? I don't even know the date, but it's been that long, still hasn't shipped. I'm like, dang. And then when they ship it, it's probably gonna be another 2.5, 3 weeks before I get it. Maybe it just took so long because, I mean, it is a custom, but I would figure it wouldn't take them that long to make it. I'm trying to flip that back down. It flipped up and stuck again. I'm shooting right through the center of it. Carbon fiber looking pouches. Wonder if they're just made out of that stuff like the Slingshot cases are. It looks like carbon fiber. Shooting a 701 that I 3D printed right now, knuckle, with some of Weston's .45 purple. See what's taking so long? Heck yeah, Leon. Hit them up for me. Yeah, I ordered that on the 28th of last month. I don't know if they just got that many orders for customs or... It's the first custom sling I've ordered, like, because they usually, that Popeye comes in at 85 and I want them to make me one in a 90. Quintana, what's up? This guy thinks he's Bart Simpson. Yeah, I'll probably shoot better than Bart. I'd shoot the sling out of Bart Simpson's hand. Thanks, Knuckle. I don't typically shoot clay a whole lot until here lately. I like that sound though. What's up, Bam? Did you know you're on a milk jug here lately? No, I was gonna message you, and then everybody's like, "No, he's camping with Patrick." So I was like, "Oh, no, I ain't gonna bother him then. I know where he's at." And you probably have a smile. How's the camping trip, Bam? Milk jug, yeah. They don't make cartons no more, do they? Or yeah, I guess they do. Am I that old? They don't even make milk cartons no more? Got back yesterday. Heck yeah, dude. It looked fun. I saw Patrick post a short. Oh, I love that target sound. Quintanya, what's up, man? Double tap the screen, give us a like at least. All right, I'm going back to steel. Right now, I'm gonna shoot this from Moan. It's got that see-through pin in it. You guys see it? It's one of Leon's lanyards. Yeah, that was cool, Bam. I'm gonna shot this in a couple weeks. Did you snatch any forks out of the woods while you were there? Scan y'all back over here. Two o'clock. Miss 6 o'clock. White cave bit. Oh, sorry, I was singing an old rap song. Got two out? Heck yeah. Not big on this green latex. I'm gonna swap this out soon. Got two. I've got 5 or 6 forks drying. Man, I'm shooting left or shooting right. Best camping trip ever though. Heck yeah. Nothing got you out there, so you came home. That was good. Now I'm shooting left. Make an adjustment. Now I'm shooting the other way. Premium purple. Yeah. Man, I cannot hit anything with this. There we go. Premium purple. That plus P. P plus. Man. Right and left. I can't dial it in. I think it's just latex. I don't like it. Tritium purple. Nice. That reminds me of Spider-Man. Doc Ock stole that tritium. What, cat line? Got the 40. Then I was way high. Caitlin, there's still fry bread dough stuck to my handle on my tripod where you used it to show everybody how to cook fry bread. Can't spell. There's an intense lesson in fry bread 101. Yeah, there's fry bread like where you grabbed it with your hands, it had dough on them. So it looks like an elf grabbed it. A tiny hand on it. Man, I can't hit anything with this. I'm gonna put different latex. I don't like that green latex. Now I got Brad's honeysuckle natty. Shut up. Looks like a Santa's elf was making sugar cookies and grabbed my tripod. There we go. I got one of this one's got Leon's roo pouch on it. I do like the roo pouch, so I'll shoot this sling really good. I almost used this sling for the horse tournament. Luis, what's up, man? Dangerous. That's how I'm feeling today. I'm feeling dangerous. Cat line. Said cat line. It's about time for some more fry bread. Flipped one time, it counts. Looks fun. It is fun, Luis. Need to get you, go cut out a fork like this. That's all I'm shooting, with some flat band latex on it. Kangaroo pouch. Some 3/8 steel. You take small game with this thing. I'm not looking forward to mowing. That's what I'm thinking about right now. It's going to be hot. Luckily, it's only going to take me about 30 minutes to mow. I'm not soaked completely today, so that's a win. Oh, just a hair low. This has got cyan, 0.45. Heck yeah, job interview. Nice, dude. Hope it goes good for you, brother. Wear a tuxedo, though. And tell them you're there to F shit up when you get there. Hit the green one. The can. Oops, right under it. I forgot about the can over there. It's the shape of a pop can. Got it. There's an actual can that I cut earlier. Can't even hit it. I gotta pull these back just a little further. There we go. Hit the can. Oh, you know what I haven't shot today? The golf ball. Right under it. Thanks, Luis. State Park. Got the golf ball. See if I can hit that little wiffle ball. Got it. There's another can over there. Got it. Oh, I missed the paint can, the mini paint can. State Park, that's crazy. Damn, missed. There, you're gonna be one of those park rangers with all those crazy, scary stories of things you've come across in the woods. I like to sleep listening to those. I put them on YouTube. Horror, like camping horror stories, the animated ones. I turn them on, I'll crash. Or like game warden horror stories and hiking horror stories. Might actually find Squatch. I'm about to get off here in about 10 minutes and then mow really quick, and then it'll be time to go pick up the boys from school. And they're gonna say, I'm hungry. Because school lunches leave a lot to be desired anymore. Hit the 40. Oh, there's a nice bit of breeze blowing right now. Feels good. Ooh, hit the 30. Still didn't miss. I hit the mini paint can though. maintenance, but it's way out there. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, kids are always hungry. So I know Caitlin was glad when the kids went back to school because the grocery bill is going to go way down. Because when they're home all day, they eat like 7 times a day. Way down, yeah. When you got 3, then they all don't eat at the same time. So like one will eat something, and then the next one will make something, and the next one. Then before you know it, you got freaking dishes everywhere. But Christian has the dishes. That's his chores, dishes. So I know he's probably glad that everybody's not home all day dirtying up dishes too. Yeah. The electric bill should go down because we got 3 kids, but there's got to be 7 TVs on at all times, and 17 lights on in the house. Middle of the day, and they're scared of the dark, I guess. That's what I make fun of them. I'm like, it's the middle of the day. You're scared of the dark in the house? What is wrong with you? I'm like, open the blinds. He took a smack. Yep, I feel you there, Wes. Yep. That cracks me up, and they leave them on too. Our kids don't know how to walk out of our like their bathroom. So you walk in, you turn on the light, and there's like the vanity and stuff in one room, and then you can turn. There's a wasp trying to sting me, and then there's then you go into the room where there's actually the tub shower, and then the toilet's in another room. And they'll hit the light, go in, hit the light, use the bathroom, come out, wash their hands, and walk out and leave both lights on every time. And we're the stereotypical dads griping about, turn the light off. That's how old we are. Yeah, a vent fest about it, yeah. Exactly, Wesley. Why your dad gripes so much? I know what you meant. He's retyping it. Our kids will sit on the couch, turn the TV on, and have loud, obnoxious, like Facebook Reels or TikTok on the TV where stupid people screaming all the time, and then they just have a phone in their face. And I'm like, why do you have the TV on if you're just gonna shove a phone in your face? You're not even watching the TV. Turn it off. New King of the Hill, yeah. Watching the new King. I haven't watched it yet. Is it good? I got so tired of hearing those videos where they say, bruh, or what was the other one? It's always those young people screaming in their videos, and I'm like, turn that crap off. Somebody screaming, oh, good heavens, and then them doing stupid crap, and they turn the TV like way up loud, and I'm like, nobody wants to hear that. Got the paint can that time. Later, Bam. Go get some rest, bro. New King of the Hill is okay. I haven't watched any of it yet. Couldn't decide what I wanted to shoot. I'm waiting. Finley Jack, what's up? I'm shooting a low every time right there. What the heck? What's What's up, Jack? Go a few more minutes, and then I gotta mow really quick, and then I gotta go get kids. Smack that 40. How you doing today, Jack? 30. Can we get the 20? And 3 shots is 40, 30, 20. 40, 30, 20, Bill. Oh, I shot just under the 20. Man, I wish there was a way. The Whack Addict, no. Brad over at 3B Slings made this. That thing's awesome, isn't it? Look at that. It's honeysuckle. Freaking thing's gorgeous, dude. Oops, covering up the... Yeah, shoots awesome, too. How long have I been shooting? 67 minutes at this point. I wish there was a way we could play poker. Like, you got to ante up, like, and if you don't hit your ante, you're not in the hand. Or if you don't hit your bet, like I'm bet 30, and you got to hit the 30, like that. And if you don't hit it, you're out of the poker hand. Like, big blind is 50. I missed it. Small blind's 25. So then you got to hit a 25. Missed them both. Brad makes awesome natties, dude. He sent me and the boys all a natty. They're all sick. Christian shoots his. He's got it banded up. He's afraid he'll fork hit it though. And then Isaiah got one of the little. I can't even think of what that's called. I will have to show you guys next time. Have one of his targets on it. Heck yeah. No like lifetime. What? You in school, Jack? Dang. Yeah, fork hitting it. Of course, these are usually pretty tough. They'll take a fork hit and it won't do too much damage most of the time. So that's another reason I like natties too. They're pretty tough. It's a curse. Get a brand new and just immediately fork hit it. The shooting right now, heck yeah, dude. The mini paint can. What taper do I cut? I shoot everything 22 to 14, except pickle fork. I'll shoot either 10 mil. Sometimes I'll shoot 15 mil straight bands, but a lot of the times it's like 10 mil straights on pickle fork. The 40. But on everything else, it's 22 to 14. And I usually cut, well, it's anywhere from 270 down to 230. Just depends on the latex. Hit the 40 again. This thing's a tack driver. It's got sharp corners. See that? What taper are you shooting, Thwack Addict? Oh, missed the 20 or the 30. Yeah, I use a template unless they're shorter than, I think mine goes to 230. If they're shorter than that, I use a big ruler, metal ruler, but like Caitlin's, she's shooting short draw. I usually have to just cut hers with a metal rule. I don't have any short band, short draw templates. I got Homeless Kev's template in there, goes up to like 330 or something like that. Shoot 2012, yeah. I think try the 2022 to 14. I think it lasts the longest and shoots. On average, it does everything kind of, middle of the road. It shoots really well. Shoots different ammos really well, and then get decent speeds, and then the best longevity out of 2214. Smack. 5 more minutes, and I'm gonna jump off here, and then I'm gonna mow this. I'm gonna hay this yard, as Kaylin would say it. She said, "You can about hay our yard." I was like, "Whatever." Homeless Kev, yeah, he shoots here a lot, and he got a template that goes from like all the way up to like 330 or something like that, 300 to 290 to 330 or something like that. It's a big old huge template. Don, yeah, man, thank you for all the stuff, and we're gonna be repping and pulling for Ray, sending good vibes. Always thinking about you guys, as I said. Yeah, you're very welcome. Anything we can do, you need from us, or we can do, just let us know, man. Any of us in the community, the Slingshot community, will be happy to help. And a lot of the community race stories getting out there. A lot of the guys are. You got a lot of support, so. Yeah, it'd be awesome to meet you guys too someday. Hopefully we can do that. Hope to see you guys shooting slings for too long, and maybe we can do some co-living or something together one day and all shoot together. That'd be sweet. Random guy, what's up? Yeah, let us know if you need anything. How much do I weigh? 480? Yeah, we'll say 480. Yeah, it'd be awesome to shoot together. Something to look forward to. We'll get together and do some shooting for sure. Yeah, we try to. We're pretty blessed, and we try to share it as much as we can. So, yeah, try to put out more good in the world than there, because there needs to be more of that. So that's what we try to do. So you guys are very welcome. And then, like I said, got a lot of support here in the Slingshot community as well. And if you guys are still selling pins, I know several of the guys are interested. So if you got any more pins, let us know. We'll have everybody sporting Puck Cancer and Ray Strong pins. Thanks, Leon. Ooh, I'm smacking everything with this thing now. Now I'm starting to shoot good, and I got to get off here in just a minute so I can get my mowing done and then head to the school. There's some 8mm. I don't want to shoot that. Yeah. Yeah. If we can get some of those Ray Strong and Puck Cancer pins, it'd be awesome. yeah, look forward to meeting you guys and Ray. That'd be awesome. I'm starting to sweat through my shirt finally. Heck yeah, thwack at it. Sure is. It's a pretty awesome community, group of people. Ooh, I'm hitting everything with this thing, and I'm gonna jump off here in a minute. All right, I'm gonna take 5 more shots, and then I'm gonna get off here. Got him. Thanks. I appreciate everybody hanging out, showing love to the channel as always. If I go live, it'll probably be about 1 o'clock every day, 1:30, because I got to get kids from school. But I'm gonna try to go live at least 2 or 3 times a week now, a little bit more. So I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Last shot. Can we get a hit? Is that 4 or 5? I'll take 2 more shots. Hit it. Super dad. Yeah, I gotta be super dad now. All right, guys, last shot. I'm gonna jump off here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Here we go. Keep Ray and his family in your thoughts and prayers. Send out some good vibes their way. Yeah, appreciate it, Billy. Tried to put on a good live. Didn't sweat too bad, so it was great. I actually shot pretty good, so I feel good about that. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'm gonna jump off here and do some mowing, but I'll catch you guys probably the same time tomorrow. So y'all have a good evening. Get out and shoot if you can.